Meet Henry. He's a very naughty child who never wants to study. What he hates the most is studying maths. He always scored the lowest in this subject. His mother worked hard for him, but all in vain. One day, Henry went to school for his maths exam. He was copying answers from his friend when an examiner caught him red-handed. The examiner wrote -10 marks on the top of his answer sheet and asked him to leave the exam hall. Henry was very happy. He thought that the examiner had given him 10 marks. He never mentioned the event to his mom and repeated the same in other exams as well. When the test papers were distributed, he proudly showed it to his mom. Listen to what he had to say.
Mom, I have scored 10 marks extra in each subject without even writing anything.
What is this, Henry? You have scored negative marks this time?
What? What are negative marks?
This is why you need to study. If you don't study, how will you understand these concepts?
And that is how, friends, Henry was not promoted and remained in the same class again. Do you hate maths too? Don't worry. We are here to teach you every concept of mathematics. Hello and welcome to Notebook. If you do not want to end up like Henry, try and understand all that we are going to teach you now. Tell me, have you ever noted the temperature when visiting a hill station? That too in winters? It gets as low as 0 degrees Celsius or below, that is in negative temperature. And do you know that various food packaging requires negative temperatures such as ice cream, seafood, meat, etc.? Negative numbers are also used in bank statements. For example, if you had 500 rupees in your current account and you have withdrawn 600 rupees, then your balance will be recorded as 100 rupees overdrawn or minus 100 rupees. Different types of games or quizzes use numbers for counting points. Losing a game or answering incorrectly may result in negative scores. So these are some of the examples of negative numbers in real life. But how can we place them on the number line? Let's see. We know that we can place the counting numbers 1, 2, 3 on the number line. These numbers are the natural numbers. When 0 is placed to the left of 1, we get the set of whole numbers. When we move 1 unit to the left of 0, we get -1. When we move 1 unit to the left of -1, we get -2, and so on. The natural numbers, the number 0, and the negative natural numbers together form the set that we call integers. The natural numbers are called positive integers. The negative natural numbers are called negative integers. 0 is an integer which is neither positive nor negative. See that the number line extends indefinitely on both sides. As we move towards the right of a number line, the numbers keep on increasing. As we move towards the left of the number line, the numbers keep on decreasing. So students, which is greater, -4 or +4? +4 is greater, right? Now, if you need to choose a smaller number between -10 and 1, your answer should be -10. That means a negative integer is always less than 0 and a positive integer. Now, let us perform addition and subtraction of integers on the number line. Suppose we need to add 2 and 3 on the number line. At first, we need to locate 2, that is 2 units to the right of 0. For adding 3, we have to move 3 units to the right of 2, so we get 5. If we add 2 and -3, then we need to move 3 units to the left of 2, so that we have -1. Now, if we need to subtract 2 from 5, at first we have to locate 5 on the number line. Then we need to move 2 units to the left of 5, so that we get 3. If we need to subtract -2 from -5, we need to move 2 units to the right of -5, so that we get -3. So we find that when we add a positive integer or subtract a negative integer, we move to the right on the number line. But when we add a negative integer or subtract a positive integer, we move to the left on the number line. That was all about placing the numbers on the number line. Did you find it interesting? Well, good news for you then, as we will be back with another video on integers, where we shall talk about its properties. Until then, keep learning, take care, and goodbye.